In the event of a water damage emergency, call PuroClean of Cenla.
Okay, that's pretty hilarious, Miss Madeline. I was just I saw your comment was grayed out, like it was hidden, and it was because you said they filter out certain words. So I guess Boston butts was too much for them, but I went ahead and unhid that because that sounds like some good food to me. I had a thing years ago that I got like threatened with the ban hammer from Facebook because I said something like Lily had a friend, and I said, I'm going to run over there, or I'm going to run her over there. And they thought it meant I was going to run her over like with a car. So the algorithm can get a little goofy there, but we want to keep Facebook happy because it's an easy way for me to talk to all of you and have some fun. So good morning, everyone. Beautiful skies out there. That's what we're looking at in Leesville. It looks like we are going to see a gorgeous day for today. 62 degrees, dew point is 55, so it's higher. It's gotten up there a little bit, and we're okay right now. But again, dry weather, fire danger out west, a lot of wind coming in. I'll show you the problems with that in just a second. Right now, Alexandria 61, dew point is 52, and we have some high, thin, upper level moisture out there. And yes, you're going to see a lot of plane contrails today because of that. Low moisture down here, high moisture up top. You're going to see that condensation out there for today. And now we have, what is this, a blizzard warning. They made it blue? I thought those were supposed to be red. I don't know anymore. Winter storm watches, blizzard warnings, winter storm warnings, snow out to the west. This system is really potent. It's going to stay to our north, not have a lot of moisture down here. So what we're going to see, I think, out of this is a lot of wind, maybe a few showers, maybe a rumble of thunder, but I don't think much at all. 57 at the airport right now, 61 Lafayette, 64 Lake Charles. Nice start to the day. A little warmer than yesterday, about 9-10 degrees warmer here from Alexandria to Leesville. And the winds are already gusting. Check out what happens over the next 15 hours. That's how far this thing goes out. Well, looks like we're going to see some gusty wind, and they're going to continue to increase with upper 20s, 30s, 40-mile-per-hour gusts possible. And that's only like Wednesday at 1:25 a.m. So it's going to continue through the day tomorrow. I even put the windy graphic on there, so if you are, going fishing or something, not the best day. I always tie it back to that. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at those fire alerts. These are your red flag warnings, your fire weather warnings. The watches come all the way out into Brazos County, Texas, out to just the western suburbs of Houston there, just showing you an expansive area of those red flag warnings from Arkansas, from Arizona to not Arkansas. They're decidedly avoiding Arkansas. Missouri is in on this, Kansas. You can see here, you know your geography. I trust you. But it is very dry. That wind causes problems there. We saw a lot of wildfires that day with like the 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts out over Texas. And I think we could see that again here as those winds increase today with this potent storm system passing to our north. We only get a few showers out of this. So with the lack of moisture down here, that's not good. You're not getting rain to help things out, and that's why we have those red flag warnings in place. The next system that we're watching, that would be this one coming through right here, and yes, we have those scattered showers and storms that are going to become numerous on Sunday, and because of this, I think we are going to see that threat for some severe weather. We have that day 6 slight risk, 15% risk in place right now, and beyond that, there's not much going on. So once we get through Sunday, I think we have another long stretch of pretty comfortable conditions out there. The planner for today, upper 70s. I actually misplaced this. That planner was supposed to be before the GFS model. That's okay. We have the Sunday severe outlook here. 15% risk there from, let's not even discuss the exact geography of this. This came further south today, and I agree with this. It's going to be right across most of the area. There's going to be the threat for at least some severe weather, so have that in your back pocket Sunday afternoon until Sunday night. Can't get the timing exact just yet, but that is going to bring us a severe weather threat and a half an inch to an inch of rain. Maybe some areas seeing more. We saw it in that last system that we had an overachiever on that one, and I think, anytime we get severe storms in the area, we could see more rainfall than this, at least in some isolated locations. And yes, again, I busted out the windy for Wednesday. Breezy today, windy tomorrow, thunderstorms likely on Sunday. Saturday's good, so we're looking pretty good there. Highs in the upper 70s to near 80 both days. Brief hit for some severe weather on Sunday, and then we possibly see that just get out of here and then not return for a good while. I don't see anything in the extended, like ensembles and everything, until probably the end of the week after this, and that's when we're getting way beyond what I can even consider possibly doing and telling you what's going to happen exactly. But I do think we could see more severe weather potential later on toward the end of the month, but again, way far out there. Hey, we're going all the way out to April Fool's Day here. It looks like it's going to be pretty warm on the average, 70s, maybe some 80s around here to end the month of March. Yes, we're getting to those days that I dread where it just gets hot every day and then there's no wind shear and we just look at the tropics and the weather gets boring and it's hot and miserable. But you can see here, to end the month, start April, looks pretty tame. Near normal to below normal on the rainfall amounts. After we get through that Sunday thing, we have several more dry days out there, so some nice weather there. Yeah, and that's about it. Hey, if you're getting hungry for lunch, and you want to do something a little different today, run to Smoothie King. We need to give them some love. We need to get out there and get a smoothie. I think I need to go do that. I haven't done that in a while, and I love those things. All right, well, yeah, they're a sponsor. You guys get it. You got to keep the sponsors happy. You got to talk about them. Got to mention them. In fact, I'm going to, let's see, get an igloo roof. You know, I'm going to go ahead and add that with my smoothie. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here for today. I hope you have a wonderful Tuesday, and I will be back here tomorrow morning, and the main show is going to be that threat on Sunday, and we'll be talking about that over the next few days because there's not much else to talk about. Don't let that hat blow off your head today because it is going to be quite windy. See you tomorrow.